Before I start this video, before I start this rant, so to speak, I'm gonna put in this disclaimer. I'll call it disclaimer. Whatever floats your boat, whatever you get your rocks off on, I don't care. Whatever you do in your personal time, it doesn't bother me because it doesn't affect me. However, it's not going to stop me from commenting on this, because for me this is pretty weird. So we'll start with Legendary. So this morning I was on the way to work and I picked up a copy of the Metro newspaper, and there was an article on 5 unusual dating websites. And there was dating websites for people who like Donald Trump, people who like Pokemon Go, and another few boring dating websites. However, there was one that confused me, that scared me, and that's probably slightly a bit disgusting if you think about it. Again, if you're into this, I'm not going to judge you for it, but this is not my thing. There is a dating website where you pay $25 and you pick your date by smell. Yeah, you pick your date by smell. So, you're wondering how this works. How can you go onto the internet, go into a dating site, and smell people? Well, you sign up, you pay $25, they send you a white V-neck t-shirt, and you have to wear it for 3 days and 3 nights. You send that back, and then you get sent 3 t-shirts from 3 men, women, whatever, and you sniff them. You sniff the t-shirts. You can probably see where my problem with this is. The smell you like the most is your match. If they match with you, you go on a date. Now, call me a traditionalist, but that's slightly weird. There's an article in The Guardian about this a few months ago, so I'll put that down in the description for you to read. So it actually gives you someone's experience of going through this process, and that she actually got a match with someone. So, call me a traditionalist, but I'd like to see my date, maybe converse with my date before I meet said date. I've been on dating websites before, not much luck. Call me. Anyway, yeah. And I would prefer from doing dating websites to do it like that. Whoever has done this is either insane or a genius, or an insane genius. Because somehow this is working. People are paying money for this to sniff t-shirts. And I don't get it. I really don't get it. I think there's better ways of meeting people than through sniffing. This really feels like some kind of, 1, hipster form of dating. Well, websites are too conventional now, we're going to have to sniff each other. Or 2, dating for people who just don't want to see their date beforehand. Not even a blind date, a sniffing date. And this whole concept just weirds me out. And I was talking to this with one of my supervisors at work, and she wasn't down with the idea either. However, it's working, so we'll see. This might actually catch on, scary enough. this actually might catch on as a dating idea, and we're gonna have to see in the near future. But this personally isn't for me. Personally, it's not for me. But we'll see how it goes for other people in the future. I'm probably going to come back to a video on this one day if this actually gets popular. Anyway, I've just rambled on a bit. I'll see you next time. Bye.